They say, after Joe eats his 144th free COVID vaccine donut, he will rise into the sky and become one with the donut.
What? Don't mess with them. Those big squids.
Ahoy, hoy.
Oh my god. It's terrible. I messed up the intro. What?
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason Madraw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live.
All right, here we are by the skin of our teeth. Welcome to the Jason Madraw Clubhouse. It's me, J-May. Sorry, my head's reeling, which is a normal thing on the show. We mess up a lot. He is perfect. He's got a perfect winter beard right now. You guys are gonna love it. Make sure you guys remind him to do the 30-second monster tonight. It's the new segment. First one was last night. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out after the show. I think it was a pickle monster. Anyway, was. A huge thank you to our stream boss from last week. I learned Patreon. We appreciate the donation. If you want to donate, and you're watching right now, you can click on the link down below and help towards the production value. What else? We go to shows. You know, sometimes I get tables. Me and Chris go. Sometimes Chris gets tables. We have a great show coming up. Thanks for coming. Let's see Chris. We got Jeff the cat here tonight and everything.
Hoi hoi.
Hello.
Oh, and Chris has his image up from last week. Nice.
Well, you always have the image up from last week. I thought, you do.
I
see?
do,
Look
and
at
I
that.
already drew wings on it, and put a bow in his hands.
So done. I mean,
Yeah,
really,
I'm done
I guess
already. I wanted to be done before you tonight.
There we go. Now it's a groundhog Cupid, and we are
Done.
done.
I can get rid of it. See, I just like that,
Boom.
It's back.
Wing. Done.
and it's gone. So yeah, here we are. We're gonna draw some pictures tonight, with your help. Maybe with Jeff the cat's help. He usually helps.
Highly unlikely.
We might talk about angels again. We've done that before, cherubim and those such things. And we'll
Seraphim.
make Jeff look up the ones that we can't remember from art history class. But
Yep.
let's get started. Let's get the theme up there. We're gonna have Jeff announce that bad boy. It's gonna be exciting. And go over what's upcoming and all that good stuff. So here's theme of the week.
Alrighty, folks. Tonight's theme of the week. Did you remember to do your homework from last week? That's right. It's animal cupids. Animal cupids. Get those ideas for those animal cupids that you should have been percolating on for an entire week. Percolating.
Yeah, we did announce it last week.
Actually, we probably announced it. I even announced it the week before.
We did. We've been doing it every week. In fact, if you want to talk about what's coming up right now, people will know in the future again.
All right. So, just a reminder. So, next week, off the air. So
yeah, that's not the topic. We're actually going to be off the air.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day. Me and Jay will be, having a picnic and eating.
It's also
heart-shaped
Mama May's
candies.
birthday.
Oh.
Mama May was born on Valentine's
no.
Mama
Day.
May is in the audience tonight.
The day after Valentine's Day. It's February 15th.
I thought Valentine's Day was the 15th.
Huh.
When is Valentine's Day?
That explains so much about
gotta
that
make a
time you
call.
and I went out on actual Valentine's Day, and you went out with Sean the next day.
March 1st. Ribbit Robots.
March of the Mechanicals!
March of the Mechanicals.
Look at that. Look at that. The 14th is Valentine's Day.
But March 8th is Imposter Bots. Also not Valentine's Day. So,
I gotta call a florist.
need to change this up stat. I was wondering why it was so inexpensive.
I couldn't believe they had that many reservations for Valentine's Day.
The florist just being like, "Yeah, we can do a rush, sure."
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
15th.
I'm a romantic, people. What can I say? Every day's
true.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
All right, I don't remember. Oh, you started last week, right? The doubler?
I think so. Yeah. Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Remember, it was like the moon with all the craters. And
Yeah,
things
like
were
rabbits
flying
or
out of
something,
'em.
right?
Well, yeah, you made them rabbits.
Something. I completely lost the chat, so I have no idea what's happening.
Cool. Well, I can fill you in. Ethan Gold is here. Todd is here. Mama May is here. Happy early birthday, Mama May. And Todd says Cupid Skunk.
Ooh.
Mama May has suggested a
Rottweiler.
Rottweiler.
Skunk.
Yep.
I might have to go with the skunk. I mean, I know the Rottweiler's great and all, but
I was going to take the skunk. Quick, somebody. We
quick,
need
somebody!
suggestions.
Jay took my skunk.
Jay dog!
I know, I'm a jerk. Lucy loves skunks.
Raptor bird of flight. Love lizard.
Love lizard.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
now you're just
All
catering
right,
to Chris.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ethan. The check's in the mail.
Right. Get those things rolling in. John Dahl must still be asleep. Ain't even here yet.
Mhm.
Well, he probably saw that YouTube decided
no
to say there was no show tonight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and he missed our new cold open segment.
Oh yeah, at the very beginning there.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was very cold.
Yeah, it's what we call a cold open in the business.
Oh, we are not in the business like you are now, Jeff.
Apparently. Cupid Pickle Monster. It's from Todd. Kathleen Gugliotti is in the house. Hi, guys. Shamrock.
Oh, this is covered by. I'm gonna move this down, Chris. Don't start drawing yet. There you go, buddy. You got this one. It's perfect. So for those of you who haven't been here before, this is called the doubler. You guys are coming up with ideas for animal cupids and filling up the comments. Or you're just watching and not commenting, which is fine. If you're doing that, click the like button. In fact, everybody click the like button. Chris is drawing the other side of my drawing right now. If you haven't been here, for those of you who've been here, I'm sorry, repeating it. Back to Jeff.
Ethan says SL has new song lyrics written about a penguin walrus romance gone wrong.
Ooh, starboard larboard. I would like to draw that. What is it? A penguin and a walrus?
Penguin walrus romance gone
Wow.
wrong.
I remember drawing, and I think I sent it to Chris, a unicorn and a narwhal crossover. What is happening? Oh wait, I should be looking this way and laughing. What is happening? Oh, okay. Maybe. I want to add to my side, but I don't know what's happening. Love is in the air.
Now just add randomize over here like you. There you go. And done.
Fine. I think that worked out well.
There we go.
All right, well, I'm cupiding up this skunk. You guys can go from there.
I cannot not do love lizard. Maybe I'll make it super adorable.
Oh, you gonna do adorbs tonight?
Maybe tonight.
So it's adorbs. Oh my god.
Oh, so
John Dahl is here.
Did you say John Dahl?
John Dahl is here. It's Wednesday. Jason even reminded me. He says.
Did I remind him?
Apparently.
Oh.
Ryan is here. Theme is animal cupids, Ryan.
Yep. And if anybody's ever wondering, right here in this little ticker thing, it now tells you right at the beginning of the show. Just start. Chris is done. What is going on?
What?
It's too early for Chris's 30-second monster. Did anybody catch Chris's 30-second monster last week? I mean, me and Jeff did. We were definitely here. Wait, was it last week? Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Had to be fast or you'd miss it.
Man,
I know. Well, you know, I got very confused earlier today, which is what must have confused. Wait, I heard a noise. Stupid Cupid donated. Thank you. Thank you, new stream boss. There's a picture with it.
There's a picture with it.
Yeah.
What's going
That's
on?
new. Sorry, before I was distracted by the T-Rex. What was I saying?
Something about 30-second monster.
Yeah.
Oh no, confusion.
Yep.
About the
Oh, yeah. I thought Chris was still in Maine, even though we talked about it about 15 times.
I kept reminding him that, now listen, I'm gonna be, I'll be coming back.
And then YouTube decided that tonight was not going to be the night too, because I made an event for next week, even though we won't be here, and it says off the air. So those of you who show up will know. Anyway, I hit go live, and for whatever reason, it did the 22nd. But I've been watching Andor. Chris, trying to catch up.
Oh yeah, getting caught up on Andor. I gotta watch.
It's
Bad
possible
Batch.
that I finished Andor yesterday, but I'm not 100% sure. I gotta double check.
Like you're like, I might be done with it. I don't know.
Well,
How
you know,
does it
that's
end?
something I'd like to talk about. Disney Plus. I don't know if you can enable it or what, but there's no like next episode button.
Yeah, they don't just.
And then
this is
it'll
just,
often, for me, play, like replay the episode I just watched.
That's weird.
So
That's really
I don't know.
weird.
It could be because I watched the first 3 or 4 episodes of Andor already, but I kept falling asleep and I went back, and then maybe I confused it. I don't know. Doesn't matter anymore.
I don't know.
I also watched that 90s show.
What'd you think? I've watched the first.
I
Couple
completed it.
episodes. Oh, you did? Okay, so clearly you must have enjoyed it.
It gets better, in my opinion. I'll leave it at that, since you haven't watched all of it yet. But I will say I would have liked a lot more nostalgia. I don't know if they don't have people who lived in the 90s on that show, but there wasn't a ton of the 90s in it. But I was not from, where are they? Wisconsin? I didn't grow up in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
I don't think they had pop culture in
Maybe that's the
Wisconsin.
problem. Was the 90s the 80s for Wisconsin?
Probably. Any Wisconsinites
Let us know,
out there?
please.
Oh, Kunk on Earth. I need to
Oh,
watch
people
that.
have been telling me to watch that. What is that?
It's kind of like a British, like it's
You had me
it's
at
like a
British.
fake history
Oh yes,
documentary.
somebody told me
type
it was
show.
a Spinal Tappy. Oh yes, it's got that woman from the BBC in it.
Is she the one from the IT crowd?
I don't remember her being in the IT crowd.
The one woman
Jen?
from the IT crowd? Yes.
No, it's not Jen. I don't think it's Jen, unless they really did her up a lot. I'm gonna have to double check. That actress is hilarious.
Ryan says it's kind of like if Ali G was a woman.
I wondered about that. I wonder if that was the style. Because I've only seen short clips from the BBC, and it wasn't from that movie. It was from whatever else she does for the BBC. I don't know why my skunk has hair like this, but it does.
John Dahl.
Whoa,
Pop culture aficionado. I heard that echo come through.
you sounded like Christopher Walken there, Jeff.
John Dahl
John Dahl.
says, I've never seen that 70s show, Friends, Seinfeld, or that George Clooney hospital show.
Doogie Howser.
Exactly.
Yep.
Wow. How did you escape not seeing any of those?
It's not easy.
That's
I mean,
impressive.
they're on
Wow.
like at a gas station and all sorts of car places. John Dahl. I don't know how you haven't seen any of it.
Seinfeld. That's like what?
They force you
Stressful.
to watch that at the dentist, don't they?
What did you
Yeah.
do? Like read books or something?
I
Or?
think he did. I think he definitely did.
Did you have a life? What the?
No.
My for whatever reason, my skunk has a wolf head. It just happened.
That is a.
Hey,
Without the arrows, it also kind of looks like he has a jet engine.
I mean,
Jet powered Cupid skunk.
probably could get rid of the wings and just have a jet engine.
Jet engine skunk.
How did you like the theme song that I wrote you for the monster thing?
You
gave me those
enjoy
beautiful
it.
vocals. Just came to me. Just popped in there. Does Cupid always have a diaper on? You know what I'm saying?
These are the questions that keeps Jay up at night. Does Cupid always have a diaper on?
Listen, we're asking the whole internet. It's not our fault if all of them aren't listening, but those of you who are can join the discussion.
Is it?
By golly.
Does he use the diaper for diaper things?
Oh, that's I expect
Diaper
I expect that
things.
from Chris.
Your
I never
your
thought I
mom
would hear that from
confidently
you.
says, "Yep."
Did you say my mom?
Yes, she says, "Yep." Assuming that's too. I'm assuming that was in response to, does he always wear a diaper? Not does he use it for diaper things? Although you never know. Maybe she's saying yep to that too.
Don't put words into my mom's mouth, please.
I'm not. I'm
Don't-
hypothesizing.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare speak
Her
for
birthday's
Dolores
coming
May.
up.
The day after Valentine's Day. I can't be
we've
taught.
established.
I really
As we've established, yes.
need to put up. I gotta find time. The 23-minute version of whatever episode that was. I quote unquote edited down. I think it was the 100th episode. So a couple
think
weeks
so.
ago, and I mentioned this on a previous show, but I'm sure not everybody was there. I edited down our 100th episode, and I thought I was gonna make like a 3-minute edit or something, and I think I pared it down to, I don't know, 21 minutes minimum. And sent it to Chris and Jeff and was like, do you think I should upload stuff like this? And I need to just upload that one, because there's some funny moments. Chris just reminded me of one.
Love lizard flying through the sky.
I'm gonna bookmark that. Let's see if
Your
YouTube
mom
will
has
let
confirmed
me
it's for
bookmark it.
wearing the diaper.
What about American Gladiators?
I don't know. I said your mom confirmed it was for wearing the diapers. Why?
Oh, the diaper.
But you can do whatever you want with American Gladiators too. That's cool. That's cool. They all kind of almost wear diapers. Some of them.
No, they're probably old now, so they probably there's a couple of them that are in fact wearing diapers right
Well, I mean, they did have the
That's
reboot
true.
though.
now. You take enough tennis balls to the abdomen, you're gonna
Yeah.
there's gonna be some incontinence as
Yeah.
a side effect.
I
Back
wish you and I
with
could go on
giant
American
Q-tips.
Gladiators, Chris. That would be really fun.
Oh,
Like if they had like a San Diego Comic-Con, be an American Gladiator thing. Booths. Do they do big booths like that anywhere? Remember back in like the early 2000s when they had like the Sci-Fi Channel crazy
yeah,
booths?
yeah,
And
there's still booths like that there.
I feel like there was a lot more 20 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to start going to TikTok conventions, Chris.
Oh god, there's TikTok conventions.
There's gotta be. There's comic conventions. You know that TikTokers are saying the same thing about comic conventions. There's comic conventions. I'm a TikToker.
I'm a TikToker. I'm a TikToker. Talking ticks for you.
I don't think that's how that works. Are you making it up?
Mm-hmm. Always. I never know anything. Why?
I keep trying to use touch gestures on my Cintiq.
Bad touch.
Does not work.
What was that, Jeff?
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
You got the touch. Yeah, so I don't know. When's Ant-Man coming out? It's not tomorrow, is it?
The 17th.
So 2 days after Valentine's Day.
No, 2 days after your mom's birthday.
You told me it was Valentine's. That sounded derogatory.
It did. You're just being mean. I raced home from Maine because you were panicking.
I feel like maybe you forgot and you just took your anger out on me through text.
Now you're deflecting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to get you two into couples therapy. God. If wait.
Now it's a skunk dragon wolf Cupid.
Kind of giving
It's
off a Falcor
I
vibe.
was about to say, dude, that's a Falcor.
Listen, we could have had a Falcor. We've talked
Could've
about
had
it
it.
before.
Could have had a Falcor.
We could have had a Falcor.
We could have.
We're not turned that into a shirt yet. We could have had a Falcor.
We gotta see. There's just not enough time in the day.
For all our brilliant ideas.
Yeah, they're amazing. We're getting some of them going though, thanks to donors like you.
Making the madness possible.
Ryan says you got to watch out for Lyme when you're TikToking. Important safety tip. Thank you, Ryan.
Lime?
Yeah.
Like the citrus fruit?
Like
No.
you sprinkle on a lawn, or lye like you make soap out of? Is this Fight Club?
Like what you get from ticks. TikToking. TikTok.
Oh.
It's a pun.
I see. As a Lyme disease survivor, I don't appreciate that joke.
All right, show's over. We
Right.
can't we can't take this. Jay's he's my sensitive boy.
Ugh. So many people ask me about my hair today.
I told you what to say to him.
I
You want-
can't
you-
say that in
You want me
public.
to give you want me to give you a couple lines in case they bother you again?
No, I would like business cards made up, hand out to people.
Yes.
Uh, all right. I can't remember what I'm doing here.
You're Cupid Falcor in a diaper.
Yeah, that's it. Like switching screens, I'm pushing buttons. This is like if Falcor was the skunk from Looney Tunes, and
Pepe Le Pew.
yeah,
Ah, ma chérie.
I'm having the hardest time not having my touch controls. I've been using my my mobile studio for all my projects lately, because my studio is freezing, and I don't feel like moving stuff back and forth from computer to computer.
I bet it was freezing this weekend.
Oh, it
Man,
was.
when it was just like the temperature is nothing. Wait, it is below nothing. It is hell on earth.
It was so nothing. It froze our snow gun. So we were gonna make snow, but it was too cold, and it just froze up all my equipment.
I think it was so cold the snow gun wouldn't work.
That's correct.
That's pretty cold.
I'm leaving his eyebrows white because it looks funny.
Thermostat in my house was set to 70 degrees, and it reached a whopping 62.
Is this a
It was awesome.
Is this you or is this somebody saying something?
No, this is me.
Oh, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a good temp for cats.
No, it was a bummer.
Yeah, like up in Maine, I'm like, oh, what's the temperature? And it's like -12 feels like -38. I'm just like, oh, does it really? And I went outside, I'm like, oh my god, it does.
Yeah, like when your eyeballs freeze and
Yeah.
the inside of your nose becomes ice.
This is what it feels like when I go for a stroll outside the space station. Okay.
Outside the clubhouse. Why is
Todd says now Chris needs to make an altered angry version of his love lizard when he misses his target.
So much anger.
Hotel that. I'm going to inject a little color.
Hello, Gil. Hello, Jill.
I think I drew a weird Cupid on my channel at one point. Uh-oh. Phone's going off.
I like the purple line with the green.
Alright, so I got a week before Ant-Man comes out.
Ant-Man! Ant-Man! Doing things only an ant can.
Did I do a boom? Yep, I did.
Mama May says make it a skunk Wanda.
It's already kind of got a mullet.
What's a skunk Wanda?
That's my daughter.
Wanda?
Yeah, it's her middle name. What, you don't like Scarlet Witch?
No, I like that.
Is that your problem?
I didn't know her middle name was Wanda.
Well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. Let's see. Let's give him cute purple eyes. It's got the cute purple eyes.
I think my family is making some sort of blended drink.
Family's upstairs having margaritas.
That's what it's. You don't hear it? I do.
That's not a shot.
Whoa!
Margarita time.
This was accidental, but I don't know. I might keep it. It's kind of trippy.
Can't-
You guys.
Not sure what you mean.
I know, you guys. I haven't switched over yet. Switched over now. It's kind of psychedelic.
Oh my.
Skunkadelic.
What the? Dun, 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 dun,
Falcor.
dun, dun.
I don't know. It happened. I pressed the wrong button. I kind of like it though. So I'm just going to hide it away. I'm going to hold on to it. Oh my goodness. I keep... Jeff the cat head just pops up every single time we flip over here.
There he goes. Ahoy, hoy. Later.
Hi, everybody. Let's see.
I realize I just said that to my feed, which is now going to be like, actual audio will be late. Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
This thing's killing me. There we go. All right. I'm about to start my shading, which means it's about time for Chris to...
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Is it time?
I think so. Hey, get out of your brushes. What are you doing?
I'm just testing.
I'm watching you.
All right. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready. And we'll have Jeff. I don't even remember. Is there a? Oh, there's a song, so that'll just lead us in,
Yeah.
right?
And then you have to tell me when the 30 seconds start
All right.
because of the lag.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my
Oh, what you need?
my special 30-second monster brush. Of course, and then you got to pick a word.
I do, or the people at home?
You did. You picked it last time.
Did I? I picked pickle.
You said pickle, and I went with it.
I don't know if I believe that. I thought
Really?
John Dahl said it.
We need to have you checked for brain trauma. Are you?
I'm just too busy, man. I'll let you know. All right. Are
All
we
right.
ready? Are we ready? All right. So I got to. When do I have to think of it? Now?
Well, yeah. Well, before you start the clock, man.
I thought the people at home picked it. I feel so.
It took you a second last week just to say pickle.
Really? I just said pickle.
Yes, you did.
I was just like,
If
pickle?
only we had it recorded somewhere.
We don't. I wish we did. All right, fine. French toast.
Jonathan, don't you watch Chris's 30-second monster? So help me God.
I think Ethan summed it up best by saying, "What's happening?"
There we go. French toast monster.
No,
We don't know.
Nobody knows.
We don't know what happened. None of us were fast
Well,
enough.
Well-oiled machine.
So that's technically like a 12-second monster.
Hey, I said start now. I recorded it. I can go back.
Ugh.
I'm going to look at last week's. I think you're lying to me. My skunk looks awful. Falcor wouldn't even like it.
It's not true. Oh, Falco, get out of here. I'd like to court this little lady.
Ugh.
Yo, hey.
Easy there, Falcor.
Easy there, Jeff. Just because, cats aren't
Yeah.
into skunks. Jeez.
What? What I
Doesn't
do?
mean everyone's not into them.
Ethan says skunk needs stinky arrows.
It's a cupid. It wants people to like each other. Is there an evil cupid?
Make him look disgusting because he's a dirty skunk.
I don't like all the stereotypes swinging around the clubhouse tonight.
It's Dolores May says, I like it. Ethan says, smelly love.
Smelly love.
Mom May says, I like it, but put stink lines in.
That'd be
Maybe
great.
it's perfume, Pepe Le Perfume.
That's what your mom likes. Like, that's great. That's great, son. But stink it up a bit, you know?
My shading's too light. Too light to start the training.
Too young to begin the training. Old.
All right. So, do we have any news about ourselves? Probably not. We're doing Free Comic Book Day at Oh Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be at Oh Yeah. I've got to send my Prop Monsters book out to get to print, so that'll be around for
that.
Yep. And
yeah, I gotta send out my second comic coloring book. Still. Pardon?
Yeah, no, you do. You need to get your You're just so lazy.
I know. Sorry. I'll try harder. Ooh, he's kind of sad.
Wait a minute.
Why is he so sad?
We are 38 minutes into the show, and we have not checked on America's greatest acting export. I
still don't have a Dabney check.
Oh my God, you had a whole week.
I did. But we have next week off. Maybe I can make a good one.
No, I want subpar. I want slapdash.
Well, you know what's terrible is the screen that I have for yours, I had your drawing thing over it when the little monster was animating.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So we gotta I need your background. We want to have a nice crisp background for that. And then I'll cut a hole in it and I'll put your thing in there, just like
boom.
Just like your screen over there. It's beautiful. Anyway, I interrupted the Dabney watch, which is not good. Can we get to that, please?
Okay, folks. It is time to check in on America's favorite character actor. It is How's Dabney Coleman. And Dabney Coleman, 91 years young, still with us.
Yeah!
Yes!
Congratulations, Dabney. Well, thank you very much. This is definitely Dabney Coleman.
If anybody knows Dabney Coleman and could get him to call in during the show, that would be great.
I don't have that feature for the show yet.
You got a phone, right? You can put it on speaker, right?
All right, okay. I'm gonna give my number out to anybody who says they know Dabney Coleman.
To Dabney Coleman, yes.
Maybe we could get Dabney Coleman a Terrificon. That'd be sweet.
I wonder if Dabney Coleman does cameos.
I don't know.
Trying to explain to Mitch why Dabney Coleman will only show up if he could. We have to do a panel. Oh God, that
Dabney
would be
Coleman
amazing.
cosplay.
A live Jason May Draw Clubhouse, and then when we do the Dabney Coleman check, he just walks out on stage like, "I'm still here, guys," and then just walks off.
I'm here. Yeah, and leaves. That'd be awesome. If you guys donate enough, we might be able to make that happen.
We can make that happen.
I'm just saying, we all band together. I don't know how much that would cost. Probably wouldn't be cheap. I remember, I think probably said this on the show before, when we had our senior show, they were looking into getting Joe Piscopo for our senior show in college.
What?
Were you not there for that conversation?
No.
Probably because
What?
you were the evil us's. Yeah. It was like $2,000 to have Joe Piscopo just come hang out at an event for X amount of hours.
Why would we get Joe Piscopo?
Because he was cheap. He was on this list. I don't know. It was probably a fake list. I don't know. We were in college. We didn't know.
We don't know.
What? I don't know. Just get somebody. Who's cheap? Joe Piscopo. Sure.
That's believable. Yeah, yeah. So that, we either almost got scammed or that almost happened.
What do I feel like?
I think both.
What do I feel like? Remember
Ouch.
who was that guy?
I loved him in Johnny Dangerously. What?
He was in our class.
Joe
that sounds-
Piscopo.
Not Joe Piscopo. It sounds like something Ducky would have said he could do. Do you remember Ducky?
Yeah, I remember him. Mm.
You having a horrible flashback now? Oh God, yeah.
Oh, there is no flashing back. That one's always with me. I'm gonna get an email from him tomorrow.
And Ryan says 2,000 is too much.
Hey,
John Dahl.
is Joe Piscopo still alive?
I don't want to look that up.
Okay, Jeff, don't worry, don't worry.
He
I
doesn't
don't
want the downer if it turns out to be.
I don't want to make this a thing, so because Dabney will always be king, but I kind of need to know. I also would like to know what he looks like now.
Yeah, he's still around.
Dabney looks pretty good.
71 years old. Joseph Charles John Piscopo.
Happy birthday, John Piscopo. Right?
When was he born?
I don't know.
We'll just
June 17th, 1950.
I'm just making up for all the times I didn't wish him a happy birthday. June 17th?
June 17th. John Dahl says, I know Butch Patrick will be hanging out on the 18th.
I don't know what that means.
Butch Patrick,
Eddie Munster?
Eddie Munster? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be at a comic show. I mean, he's been at a lot of comic shows, but I saw him advertised on one of them. Is it a Kansas one? Is that where I saw it? Still waiting for Kansas to fly me out for a show so me and John Dahl can meet face to face again.
Face to face. All right, I think that is an adorable little love lizard I made. Meanwhile, your skunk or falcor wolf hybrid, Eddie Munster. Yeah, he often judges Eddie's pinup shows.
Why is he so judgmental? Is it because people made fun of him because he looked like a vampire?
He's not supposed to be there. He just keeps showing up for Addie and judging her. Like, there's a restraining order now.
Why did you wear those?
That's not how you walk in high heels. Give me those shoes. And then it's just a very awkward display of Butch Cassidy. No, Butch Patrick.
Butch Cassidy.
Butch Cassidy.
I think the Sundance Kid goes to those too.
Sundance Kid? I would see that too.
Be a hell of a thing if Butch Cassidy was
that'd be something.
judging the pinup shows.
Can you check on him?
Pretty sure Butch Cassidy's dead.
Why do you have to just jump to conclusions? You can't check the facts.
Did you see the movie? It does not end well for them.
It was a movie, Chris. It was a movie.
They were real people.
That's what the movie people want you to think.
That's what Hollywood wants you to believe. Let's just create ridiculous conspiracy theories.
I tried to tell you the same thing about Tony Stark.
You know, Butch Cassidy never died. Sundance Kid either. It's just a myth Hollywood wants you to believe.
It's part of the Hollywood machine. Those are actually the names of Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this thing is done.
Butch Cassidy is still alive. He is 157 years old.
I told you.
All right. Hey, listen. I'll admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong about Butch Cassidy. He's alive and well and judging
just
At each show.
judging pinup.
Pin-up
I
shows.
just gotta change the Wikipedia
Yeah.
page.
Yes, could you
Done.
change that, please?
Update that.
Thank you, Jeff. Anybody else need anything else changed on Wikipedia while Jeff's in there? Really good at it. So is there any sort of, I don't know, story behind your lizard? Like Valvey?
He's a lizard of love.
And you just got right, just out of curiosity.
What?
Pure curiosity.
Yes.
He's got arrows.
Uh-huh.
How does he get them to people?
He throws them at them.
Okay. Good.
His little lizard arms can't really work a bow, so he'll just chuck them.
Easy enough. Checks
Does
out with
that
me.
answer your question?
It does. Checks out with me. I'm good. Thank you.
You're like, all good, all good.
I didn't know that you would answer within 30 seconds because, you know, tonight you couldn't draw a monster within 30 seconds.
I drew it within 13 seconds.
Yeah, you only got one check mark tonight. Sorry.
Wait, there's a check mark system?
Jeff has the check mark sheet.
Oh, you better believe I'm checking it.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, you don't check. We talked about this before the show. You don't check when that happens, and you check when it does happen. Have you been doing it backwards?
Sounds like he has.
Just take it and inverted then.
Sorry.
Someone else here.
God, leave me alone.
Just want a simple instruction. What the heck?
And then for the last 12 minutes of the show, Jeff just broke down on an emotional level. Next week, we'll have a new Jeff 2.0. It'll just be a cat's body without a head.
Ouch.
What?
That was hurtful.
What?
Hurtful.
Hey, listen.
Hey, not to me.
We can't. Oh, thank you, Mama May. She says mine looks cool. She likes the background.
It's 'cause she hates cats. I don't have brushes that shoot hearts out of them anymore. Doesn't come stock with, I don't know, whatever this program is I'm using. Clip Studio!
You don't know!
I know, I forget sometimes. Trying to get a little bit more screen, real estate, because I did it, horizontal tonight for whatever reason. I was in the mood. There, now it's bigger. Look at those glassy, beady eyes you got up there.
Mm-hmm.
Those are lovely. Is Jeff the cat going to pop out in this one too? No, good. It's been popping out so much. All right, this isn't terrible, but it's not great.
This
It's
isn't
fine.
terrible. It's not great.
It's fine. As Cindy Lauper once said, it's good enough. What's happening?
It turned out better than you.
I'm not sure if this one did.
Oh,
I'll be
you
100%
didn't say the
honest with
thing.
you.
I'll be honest with you. I don't. I'm only 85% sure there's an actual show going on, and I'm not going insane.
Yeah, I still think that YouTube has sent me into an alternate dimension where my show doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, did I mention we're not live?
I knew it!
Okay.
Like, I didn't know it, but I kind of knew it.
I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if you were serious right now.
I was gonna point it out 51 minutes ago, but
We'll just...
We're not live anywhere, guys. Should we be live?
We've just been talking to ourselves.
none of these have ever gone out live. You know that, right?
What?
What? Man, I don't know if that came over the mic, but like a car backfired horribly in my going up the street. I just heard like, brrr, and then pop. At least I hope so. Otherwise, if you guys see me duck, please send help.
Do you think it was
heard a car backfire in ages?
near you or me?
No, near me.
Okay,
Why
I
would
wasn't sure if you
duck
heard it
fight you?
through the, the
I mean,
microphone.
that'd be some amazing collateral damage all the way from Rhode Island.
Well, no, through my microphone.
I mean, we couldn't hear your family making pina coladas before, so.
Oh, you guys didn't hear that?
Although I do hear Jimmy Buffett music now. I really think they're celebrating.
Every time that I come down here, they have a huge party with me upstairs, without me upstairs. They do get a mariachi band. One of the best in Rhode Island. Which now I kind of feel like looking up the best mariachi band in Rhode Island. And trying to get them to go to Terrificon. We'll see.
Like, Mitch, we need the best mariachi band Connecticut can deliver. And he'll be like, please stop, go away. Well, that reminds me, I need to, since I'm back now, I gotta get going on that thing Mitch wanted.
I have to send him mine. It's done, but I'd like him to change the text on it.
So, Jay, there are 21 mariachi bands serving Providence, Rhode Island.
21?
The best is the live band.
Are they the best, or are they the top of the Google search, which means they have the best SEO?
They are so this is the...
I know this is what you guys came here for.
Come for the art, stay for the information on Rhode Island's greatest mariachi bands.
Well, the best one that serves Rhode Island is actually from New York, so I don't know if that counts.
What?
Wow. Rhode Islanders, stop importing your mariachi.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's from... Where does mariachi definitely come from? I don't want to say it's from Mexico if it doesn't come from Mexico. But movies tell me it's from Mexico.
Thank you, John Dahl. My co-star and disembodied cathead didn't even say Gesundheit when I sneezed. They didn't even notice.
Oh, did you sneeze?
I did.
Who sneezed?
Were you talking? Were you
John
saying?
Dahl. John Dahl. I'm not talking anymore. Fine. I'm gonna drink my liquids.
You have liquids?
I can't actually find any mariachi bands in Providence. There's a bunch.
There you go, folks. If you have a mariachi band, there is a void.
A huge one, apparently.
That needs to be filled in Providence, Rhode Island, as far as mariachi bands.
And if you're an up-and-comer and you're not taking advantage of it, shame on you.
Turns out there's a 4.5-star one in East Hartford, Connecticut, oddly enough.
That is a good number. What is their name?
Fiesta del Norte.
See, now that's a name.
That is a name. I was going to say the same thing. I am happy to hear that. My home state represent.
Take the silent treatment moment to look at your messages. Why, did you send me something, John Dahl?
Are you still silent treating me? Because you sneezed? I fell into a gutter at Terrificon. You didn't. You kept walking. Mitch picked me up. All right.
Fell into a gutter. That old
fell into a gutter. I was frozen today.
All right. Now we're just getting silly now.
Yeah.
Yes,
we are.
I'm gonna let you say goodbye with your
my little love lizard.
Yeah.
Everybody. I'm so glad I managed to get back from Maine and be in time for the show. Thank you all for coming out. This was great. I love my little cute little love lizard. And we are off next week for
We are.
Jay's mother's birthday.
We think, but I'll be texting Chris saying, "Oh my God, where are you?"
But you guys have a good Valentine's Day on the 14th, the day before Jay's mom's birthday. I did not write it on my hand, so I remembered that.
All right, Jeff, you want to say anything to people?
I'll just ramble on and take Jeff's time. So anyway,
Hey.
so one time,
Get the hook. Oh, thanks for coming out, everyone. Yeah, like Chris said, we're off next week. See you on the 22nd. Viva Fiesta del Norte. Watch out for gutters.
Watch out for gutters, everybody. All right, so you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day. So happy to have you join us tonight and teach Chris what day Valentine's Day is on. I'm glad it finally happened for him. And thank you for taking your time drawing with us. It was a good time. My Falcor skunk's ready to fly, and so are we. We're going to hop in the van. Thank you to everybody who clicked that like and subscribe button. Patreons, I will catch up with you guys this week and give you some new info. And Chris,
yes,
are you ready to drive?
yes, but I'm going to do it silently.
Can you at least face forward this week? Chris?
What?
I thought you were going to be silent.
Fooled you.
I don't like either of you.
I don't even know what
next
to say.
week when I'm not going to be here.
None of us are. We're off next week. Oh, I'm crying a little bit. Oh. Jeff, you talked again.
World cupcake.
Hey, Chris. Chris? Hey, Chris. Jeff's on fire. Chris? Chris?
Oh my God, I am on fire.
Eyeballs are like a mama used to make.
Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. I'm sorry, but the Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We got those technical difficulties now. We're trying to work it out, so please hold on.
Sorry, but the Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing the technical difficulties. Oh, I'm so sorry, it's my fault.
Hi, you've reached the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. Unfortunately, we are experiencing technical difficulties and cannot get to the phone right now. Please leave your name and number, and oh my God, I am on fire.